Hey everyone, and welcome to a super quick video today. My name's Emma and this is Beast Books and Beauty. On this channel I talk about my many pets, the books I love to read, and the odd makeup look just to break things up. And like I said, my super speedy video today is a review of the two most recent e.l.f. mascaras options that are now for sale. So I previously was never a big fan of e.l.f. mascaras as much as I adored a lot of their other makeup. Their releases lately have just been on point. But then they released this lovely little thing. This is the Lash It Loud mascara, and it is in Black Noir. Now this mascara is £6. It's volumizing, separating, it lives up to its claims in my opinion. The brush is like this. I'm going to try and get her there. So as you can see, it's one of those sort of silicone-y kind of brushes. Obviously, the kind of brush on this one is definitely a divider. Some people love it, some people hate it. I really like it. I don't find it too pokey or anything like that. And I don't seem to get mascara all over my eyes, which I sometimes do with the bigger brushes. So I've been using this one for months now and loving it. I think this is my third or fourth tube and it lasts sort of about 2 to 3 months, I would say. And then I get rid of it. But like I say, because it's £6, that's not an issue. And it does exactly what I want to do in a mascara. Next option is something that's just come out quite recently, and this is the Big Mood Mascara. It's reflecting in my ring light there. So yeah, this is Big Mood. I think this comes in black and pitch black, and this cut is £7 and is also claiming to be volumizing, lifting, hold a curl, that kind of thing. But the brush on this one is completely different. It's one of these really big brushes with the long fibers, which a lot of people do seem to prefer. I'm not actually one of them, but I really like this one as well. I've just gotten this one recently and really enjoy it. My dog just fell over at my feet. That was really clumsy, Kanan. Are you gonna sit down? So today I am gonna put one of these mascaras on each eye and try and compare to see if they're essentially the same thing, if they're a little bit different, if it's just the brushes that are different. Please ignore the wobbly camera, that is the dog. £7, £6, very comparable price-wise. Both say to volumize and lift lashes. This one specifically says it holds a curl. This one doesn't, but obviously with the kind of brush with this one, you can get right down into the root of the lashes, and it says that can help with volume as well. So what we're gonna do is put one on each eye and see what I think. So we'll start with the Lash It Loud, and we'll put this on this eye here. I may disappear and do this off camera depending on how awkward this looks, but we'll just see how it goes. So that's one coat of the Lash It Loud mascara. I usually put on 2 coats, so I'll put the other mascara on while that one is sort of drying. I've got fairly long lashes, so I tend to work well with most mascaras. There's very few that don't work for me, because like I say, my lashes are quite long. They are a little bit on the straighter side as opposed to being naturally curly. I do sometimes use an eyelash curler, but I didn't want to do that today. I just wanted to see what they can do on their own and if they look similar. So like I say, this one's got a bigger brush. And I just kind of run that through the lashes, trying to coat them all. There we go. So that is the first coat of both mascaras, and I can't say I hugely can tell the difference between the two of them at this point. So we'll go in with the second coat of each. So I think you can see the difference there with sort of a second coat. We'll do the second coat of the Big Mood mascara next. And that is my eyes now with both coats of mascara on. So, like I said, that is a coat of mascara. That's 2 coats of mascara on either eye. And I can honestly say I can't really tell the difference. I think they look pretty much identical, maybe slightly fuller on this side. So, I mean, I'm not saying these are the exact same formula. I'm not saying they'll wear exactly the same way. I've never had any flaking with this one or this one, to be honest, and I've worn both of them before this video. So I can't really fault either of them. I think in terms of which one I prefer, I like the brush better, I think, on the Lash It Loud. But equally, I can use this one perfectly fine as well. But I can't say I see a totally big difference between the two, but that's just my thoughts. So having a look on the footage as I'm editing, I think the eye that has Big Mood, which was this one, I think this one has slightly more of a curled up appearance. And I think the Lash It Loud eye has a slightly more lengthened appearance. but the change between the two, or the difference between the two, I think is very, very minimal. But yeah, I would say this eye has a little bit more lengthening and a little more curl on this eye. So if you're going to be really, really pernickety about it, I think that's the difference. But I think the difference is so minimal, I don't really think there's much of an issue. I would just pick whichever one has the nicer brush in your opinion. Let me know down below if you've tried both of these mascaras, if you've got one that you prefer over the other. I personally like them both. This one obviously is £1 cheaper, so might just end up sticking with this one, but both are completely fine as far as I'm concerned. If you have a favourite, please let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this super speedy review of the e.l.f. mascaras. Catch you in another video soon. Bye!